Hello, good evening, and welcome to tonight's healing meditation. My name is Julian Jenkins, and I suppose you already know that. Thank you for joining me. I've got a few things on the go. I've never done it like this before, so I'm breaking new ground for myself as much as anything else. So I've got a laptop to my left to hopefully be able to see everything that's going on. And as I broadcast live here, I'll be able to do the meditation, etc. And I know some of you were talking about the music. Well, the music is a beautiful piece that's called Shamanic Dream. You can watch it on YouTube. I love it because there's this beautiful sort of heart drum in the background, and it's such a journey, such a journey. Good evening. It is a bit of an impromptu live tonight, and I think the timing of it has been pretty good. And the reason I say that is because I was working earlier on today, and I just went into a bit of a meditation, and I just felt, I could feel this real apprehension and fear as I connected into the one consciousness, if you like. I connected into the Earth's energy and with certain people, and I was just like, yeah, we need to do something. And I'm not here. You may have seen the video that I did about, cutting through some of the noise that is out there at the moment, and trying to get to the true essence of what's happening. I'm leaving that to the experts. And all I know is that in my country, in the UK, today at 4:45, the Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, has now started to go to the next level. So over the weekend, if you are over the age of 70, or if you have any serious underlying health conditions, they're going to quarantine for, self-isolation for 12 weeks. That's a long time. So those people need love, they need support, they need help. And I think, we should all, if we are able-bodied, I've got a really dodgy knee at the moment, but I can get a bow on crutches, and touch wood, God bless, I haven't had a cough or a high temperature or anything like that either. So I don't have to self-isolate, so I can help other people. But what we can do is just pick up a phone and call people, say hello, come online and work on these sort of things. And that's really important, because there's the ability to be able to help others and know that then they're not alone, they're not to be scared. And I know, as I said, I'm not going to get into the statistics or the numbers, but again, a very small percentage of people who contract this virus actually pass away. So there's a lot of scaring out there. Everyone's a bit, fearful, and you can say, well, you can say that, Julian, you're 47, you're a fit young man, Well, I am, but we always have those fears. For me, the fear of passing is not a fear, because I understand what's completely on the other side. But, I just hope and pray that this can have minimum amount of losses, but the maximum amount of impact in terms of this being a catalyst for real change. And that change is us going back to strong core values of health, of your family, and of love, and moving away from the big flash cars, the big houses, the need to trample on people to be successful. What is success? And I'm not going to get on my horse this evening, but I do think things will change. No matter how big your car is outside, you're fearing as much as some people are already. And I just want to try and align those fears and say that, just be love and give love. Look after yourself and look after others, and be sensible. And please, I'm probably preaching to the converted, but don't be one of those people who has filled their trolley up with everything, and the poor old little man at the back isn't getting anything. Be kind, be compassionate, be loving, and be empathetic. And I think, everybody in this room are here because they're light workers. So it's a little bit easier for me to talk to you guys, because you get it, you understand it, you are innately healing. It's been a tough day today, and it's been quite an energy zapping day, because I've been allaying a lot of people's fears. And I'm no medical expert, but I just want people to know that if we build our immune system, take a overdose on vitamin C. Get at least 2,000 milligrams. Get vitamin D inside you. Get some zinc. Try and eat vitamin-rich foods. Try and drink plenty of water. Wash your hands, every time, and just be mindful of everything that's going on. But I'm not here as a coronavirus information service. Where I am here tonight is, when I spoke to Ronnie earlier on, the guide, is just to hold a bit of a healing space. Is to draw down as a collective some of the spiritual energy that we have open to us. So I want to do a meditation that is going to be about 10 minutes, and it's very simple. All we're going to do is, and people say, how, I don't even know this meditation, and this may sound a bit strange, but as I was sitting here going in, I said to Ronnie, where are we going? So he's now given me the meditation in the last 5 minutes. So I'm going to give you what he gave me. That's how it works. When you have that innate relationship and connection with spirit, I trust, I surrender, and I follow. So I'm going to run with Ronnie here, and we're going to see where we go. Now, I can't really see many of the comments that are coming on the screen. I'll have to go retrospectively back through those at a later time. But for now, I would like you to do one thing with me, and that is we're going to sit together and we're going to hold a space. I'm going to move my keyboard because I'm going to try and get a little bit closer to the microphone so you can hear my voice a little bit better. And what we're going to do now is I'm just going to turn the music, just going to take the music back up again. Bear with me a second. Okay. Now, all I want us to do is, in a moment, we're going to close our eyes. Okay. And in a moment, we're going to just sit and allow the energy to build around us. And we're just going to focus on our breath. Okay. We're just going to focus on our breath. And every time we breathe in, we're going to say, focusing on. Okay. Focusing on. And as we breathe out, healing ourselves. Okay. Healing ourselves. And we're going to do that for a few moments, because for us to be able to shine our lights, we have to be healed and happy and healthy and ready to go as well. So, we need our lights to be as bright as they can. So never be ashamed of giving yourself some healing, because we all need it at the moment. It's that critical mass. And so we're going to do focusing on healing ourselves. Then we're going to get to a stage where I'm going to call in your healing guides, and they're going to stand around you. You may sense them, you may feel them, you may see them around you. Then I'm going to ask the energy guides to bring the energy down from spirit. And as the energy comes into you, it's then going to dissipate into guides around you. And we're going to send that energy out. You don't have to care where it's going. You don't have to worry about where it's going. We're going to change the mantra to focusing on sending out healing. Focusing on sending out healing. And as it leaves us, it'll go through our guides, and our guides will amplify it, and we'll send it the world around. Okay? We're going to hold this space for about 10 minutes. All right? So, join me. Close your eyes. I'm just going to knock my video off a second. I want you to join me, and now close your eyes. We're going to take 3 very deep breaths in. And as we do, we're going to hold them for 2 seconds and breathe out, as we let our bodies know that we're about to connect with spirit. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for 2 seconds. And breathe out. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for 2 seconds. And just breathe out. Take the last deep breath in. Hold it for 2 seconds. Just breathe out. I want you, with your eyes closed, just to feel the space and energy around you. Heighten your awareness as you can hear the music in the background with that beautiful rhythmic heartbeat. Breathing in and breathing out in your own natural rhythm. What I'd like you to do on the in-breath, I want you to say to yourself, focusing on. And when you breathe out, healing myself. Focusing on, healing myself. And as we start that beautiful rhythm, focusing on, healing myself, I now ask my power guide, my energy guides and healing guides to really turn up. Because wherever we needed you is now. And I ask them to start to send out the most powerful of healing lights. You may start to feel the white light coming around you. You may see it coming down from above. The beautiful, pure white, rhythmic, spiritual light. It starts to engulf your body as you are still saying, focusing on, healing myself. Allow this one light to wash over you. Take away your fears, anxiety, to fill you with a loving light of spirit. Focusing on healing myself. Being focused on out. And every time you breathe in, you breathe out, you feel yourself becoming empowered by spirit. Feel the healing energy around you. Feel your chakras pulsating in rhythmic pulse, spinning in alignment, lighter and brighter, and more rounded and grounded than ever before. Focusing on healing myself. Feel the energy around you. Know that we are completely humbled by the amazing gift and spirit that we've suffered with. We are working as one to help those people who need it the most. Focusing on healing myself. And now I ask for all of our guides, for our helpers, for our inspirers, for our energy guides, for our healers. Turn up now and stand around us. As we ask you, the divine, to turn the energy up. And as you feel the white light growing more and more and more, change the mantra to focusing on. We breathe in, we breathe out, focusing on healing those that need it. Focusing on healing others. Focusing on breathing in, healing others, breathing out. And as you see this beautiful light bouncing off you, going out of every pore, your hands, your legs, your eyes, your awareness is pushing. And as this white light leaves you, it goes through your guides, your healers, your inspirers. And you can feel them sending it to all the corners of the world that need it most. There's no such thing as darkness. It is only an absence of light. And today, tonight, during this powerful meditation, we are providing light to those who need it most. Focusing on healing others. Focusing on healing others. We ask divine to give us as much help and support as they can. Just allow everything to wash over you and send that light out to the four corners of the earth. To those people who need it most. It's very, very difficult time. Focusing on healing others. Just hold that space for a moment. The same mantra of focusing on healing others. Send it to those who needs it. Holding that healing space. Spirit to bring that energy. Help those who so calm, so empowered, so relaxed. So powerful, so humble. Know that the sacred space others, help family, help friends, from the four corners of this world. Thank the divine for giving this beautiful moment. Help ourselves. Importantly, give us the ability then to help it. As we ask Spirit and the divine, any of the energy that we haven't used this week, send to those who need it. Slowly pull back the energy. Thank our guides, our helpers, our healers, our inspirers. Continue their work, even when we are asleep. We all have our part to play. And I wanted to very slowly see the light leave you, dissipate into the ground, start to go back up to the sky. And as it does, I wanted to take away all of your fears, all of your anxiety, and stress and strains that has caused you so far. And understand that we are all loved. Thank the divine. When you're ready, slowly wiggle your fingers, move your fingers, get back into the room. So, that was nice, powerful. I hope it's made a difference to you. And I hope it's made a difference to somebody in the world tonight. Just remember, yeah, that if ever you do get that fear or that anxiety or stress or scared, or sit in that energy with spirit and just ask them what you're thinking. Hold that space and just focus on your breath. And I'm sure they will give you the energy, the light and the love for you to be able to play your part in us all coming together to ensure we have the minimum losses but the maximum impact. Thank you very much for watching. What we'll probably do is we'll probably do this again soon, as needs must, and I'm sure Ronnie will give me a little elbow in the right direction. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being part of everything that we do. We have such a beautiful community with so many amazing people and lights, and it's all there for you to grow. My mantra never changes. I'm here to help you help yourself live a happy, balanced spiritual life with clarity and purpose. I'm now adding the word happy, healthy, balanced spiritual life with clarity and purpose. God bless you. Listen to the experts. Build your immune system. Drink plenty of water. Wash your hands. Be love. Love yourself. Give love. And love those people who need your help. Because I'm an able body. And on Saturday, anybody over the age of 70 has to self-isolate 12 weeks. I'm going to be a busy boy. Thanks for watching. God bless. Be love and give love. Take care. Good night. Don't worry. We'll be okay.